up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer, Rakdos scam. Who you guys are excited for, and I know at least from the time being. We do some karate chops in the air. Okay, got those out of the way. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and Twitter, of course. If you are watching this live on Twitch, but if following, watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video 8 thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter/X for that 180, what is it, letter action? I don't know. But, you know, that's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And for subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the little cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. You won't regret it, folks. Always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for sudden increase, not only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me, but I just got to have that disclaimer just in case. As you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. And folks, we're in the middle of an RCQ Modern season. And this is the deck I've chosen. My Poison. Rakdos Scam. It's been pretty good for me, honestly. It's a little bit of a weird deck for me to play because it's kind of gimmicky sometimes, but it is good. I mean, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. Well, I guess it's true for any deck, right? I don't know. I think like that Rakdos mid-range and Pioneer is just never like bad. It never feels like terrible. So anyways, let's take a look at the weather here. I know people are always excited for that. Some people just show up just for the weather and then they immediately leave. Weather for Ravendale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 48%. So there you go. Weather for your friend Major Riot. Let's see. We are still at 52 followers on Twitter. We're still at 335 followers on Twitch. We're still at 567 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 52 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 335 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 567 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of the hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. I think anybody who watches this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, I've always got a particularly large, robust, flavorful shout-out for those who are willing to contribute financially. It's absolutely insane, but I thank you so very, very much. So, yeah, it's more Rakdos Scam here. The deck did pretty well yesterday, went 3-1. This is not a fresh league. I'm 2-1 in this league. I lost to Affinity yesterday, which is par for the course. I always lose to Affinity, no matter what I'm playing. You know, it's just Lord Affinity. Remember that killed Standard? You guys remember that? Like, Magic the Gathering almost died because they had, like, such an unpopular block, the Kamigawa block, the original block, and then it was followed by, like, Dark Steel and stuff. Yeah, like here, like Fifth Dawn, right? I think, yeah. The Affinity block, and everybody hated it. Like, for 2 years, just Magic the Gathering was in a really bad place. Much worse than anything I've seen in the last 5 years for people that like to say the sky is falling. But anyways, we're going to play some more Rakdos. We're going to finish this league off, hopefully get a 4-1 if that's possible, and we'll start another one. I know I'm not going to be here Friday. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow. I do have some stuff I have to do. I should be here. I don't know why I wouldn't be, but just in case things take longer than I thought they might. But Friday, I want to spend time doing other things other than playing Magic. And this weekend, I am going to 2 RCQs. I will be playing this deck at both of them. So that should be exciting, and hopefully I can do okay at them. You know, it's either one thing or the other. Like, I've had it before. I do terrible on MTGO all week. Horrible on MTGO, and then I go to the RCQ and I do pretty good. I make like top 8, you know, I'm fighting for it. Or I'll have the opposite where I do super good online, and then I'll go to the RCQ and I just get destroyed. I'm like, what happened? Does anyone know? Not really. Alrighty, well, before I decide to officially go first, I do have to ruin my beverage of the day. And folks, we are back to the only thing I drank all last week. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's right, Major Melon right here. This one expired on March 8th, 2023. So we are getting closer to them being less expired. But yeah, this thing is expired by over 7 months. But remember, it's the taste is there, the caffeine is there, and the sugar's all there, the good stuff, just the carbonation's gone. So let's crack this thing open. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. Yes, I'm going to go first. What do you mean, you scam? Tech Age is here. You scam. What else am I supposed to be playing that's competitive without people telling me my deck sucks? Right? You tell people you're playing Rakdos scam, and yeah, they may not like it, but they're like, that's a good deck. You know, obviously I'm going to keep this. You know, but if you're running, you know, something else, you know, where I come from, playing Magic, great. This is not really what I want to be playing against. I wonder if I should play Voidwalker first or Kroxa. I think it's just best to get a clock maybe going here. You know, if you're not playing a top tier deck, you get like no respect. I'm serious. They just think you're some sort of weirdo. You know, you're some sort of scam. Oh, that's funny. I'm saying scam here. Some sort of fraudulent player, you know. It's really bizarre. Well, I do have Terminate for that, so that's okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Only drawn lands so far. Gotta love that. All right, and swing for 3. Yesterday was a rough day if you're a Diamondbacks fan. They lost 10-0. Let's see if the Rangers can keep winning. They haven't lost a game yet. The Diamondbacks hadn't lost a game until, you know what? Game 1 of the NLCS. Right? They had won 5 in a row. Okay. Well, they have a Rot Farm in hand. I know they got that. Dude. Only lands? That's terrible. Let's see if I die here. I would assume so. They'll get Talaria West. We don't have any blue mana yet. Oh, don't even need it. Alright, I should be dead. Should be dead. At least I'm at 19. This is one list I've really struggled with. I mean, one deck I've faced that I really struggle beating this thing. Oh, okay, just 2 of them. Yeah, why not? Jeez, what's happening here? I guess that one game's pretty bad from what I've heard from people. Sonic Superstars. Like, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog game, and it's like an old school, like, 2D one, right? Well, it's 3D character models, but, like, you're on a 2D plane. How bad can it be? Like, does it just not even run? Like, I mean, do you buy it and it doesn't even boot up? I mean, what are we talking about? Like, how can a game, a formula like Sonic the Hedgehog, be bad? Like, at the very worst, it might be boring, right? It's like you only go like in circles and stuff. Hmm. I'm out on clock. I'm a scumbag. You guys call me a scumbag for always making the opponent run their entire combo unless I'm like desperately trying to get out of here, you know. But you know, just let the guys do their thing. You know, that's what they want to do, right? They wanna do this kind of stuff. So let them do it. Make them feel good. Make them feel proud of themselves. Make them love Magic the Gathering. You're not gonna time out Amulet. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I did one time. It's a little different deck. It was Ponza. I think it were different times. I don't remember how long ago that was, but I have done it. I have timed out Amulet Titan one time. And it probably didn't help the opponent was slow as hell, right? So this is an unusual one. Fable the Mirrorbreaker is god awful in this, and Lightning Bolt's not great either. So I like bringing in, of course, the Blood Moons, the Cast into the Fires, and one copy of Engineered Explosives for those pesky Amulet of Vigors. Every second matters. That's why you get 1 minute time extensions. I've had 1 minute time extensions matter. One of the most infuriating games I ever played in paper was at a PPTQ or something like that. I don't remember what it was, a long time ago. Faithless Looting had just started becoming prominent, and it was before Arc-Light Phoenix. It was like in those um, Hollow One decks. And every time I would go to like you know, like I draw my card for turn, my opponent would be like, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" And then he would take like about 5 minutes. What is happening here? He would take about 5 minutes. Man, do I take a boil? I gotta take. Probably take the One Ring. He's got two forests and Oblivion Stone. Like, where did this come from? I think I like taking. I think I like taking Grazer. That way I can start clocking him with Ragavan. Right? I mean, I think that's best, and plus it slows him down. The Oblivion Stone's strange, though. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Please dash that. Took a Slayer's Stronghold. Okay. Uh-oh. Just dash right. I mean, man, if they find... I was going to dash Ragman again. I don't think I need to put out Blood Moon yet. Take the Primeval Titan. That's good. Get that shit out of there. They do nothing. Alrighty. Tear asunder. Yeah, I can't. Well, I mean, I could. I mean, be really greedy. Get rid of an Amulet of Vigor. I mean, maybe that's worth it. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Maybe I should do it. Was it green? Yeah. Alright, the Ragavan party's over. No, I don't want to play Voidwalker yet. I think I want to maybe do Bowmasters. Yeah, it's wrong. Wow, he did it with this still not done. Interesting mistake there. You know, he didn't get protection yet. Alright. That ain't half bad at all. The only thing that's a little bit of a problem is, you know, he's probably going to play another One Ring there. And I would like the Voidwalker to steal that potentially. And I cannot do Voidwalker and Fury. But it's probably still right to kill the Dryad. Right? I really need to keep that treasure token for Voidwalker if possible. I just don't know what the right call is on that, you know? It's just like, because if I play Voidwalker, yeah, see, they draw a card here. And you know, at least I get to deal 2 more damage to them. What is this? Another Dryad? And that's fine. You gotta have a blocker. You gotta put out that other ring. That's the only way he can survive, I think, is about the other ring. Unless he's got something I'm not aware of. I mean, if he's got another land, he can put Oblivion Stone out, but then he just dies. I just crack and kill him. So I don't know. Unless, again, he's got something I'm not even thinking of. Okay. Now he plays Oblivion Stone. And he blocks here, takes a total of 5. Oh, plays Grazer. What is going on? Wants to put out blockers? Okay. Not really sure there. Terminate. Bloodstained Mire. So if he plays Oblivion Stone here, I need to have Undying Malice available, I think. Because if he goes like 3 and then 5 for the I mean, I don't know. This looks like pretty good desperation. I could lose. I don't know. These Amulet players, they always find incredible lines, you know, to win, to just suddenly destroy me. Funny enough, when I used to run Magus of the Moon, a lot of times I was a free win. They could not kill Magus of the Moon. They would just sit there and be like, what the hell? I guess he could put out a Titan. I don't know what good that's doing him. I mean, if he got another land. No, I guess not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he needed 8 mana to do over Oblivion Stone, and I mean, he can play another One Ring here. We know he's got another one. Buy him some more time. You know. And he won't just. Yeah, there it is. Okay, he figured it out. All right. Okay. There we are. All right, so I need to just hold up Undying Malice. I also have Terminate. I mean, yeah, we just sit here and hope that I can come out of this. I mean, my Blood Moon's going to be gone. It is going to take him 5 mana to blow everything up, and the Amulet will die too, so... You know, we'll have to see. Yeah, he's at 3. Oh, I forgot that now I can. Now my stuff is free. So, I mean, in terms of like fetching here and stuff. Definitely need to fetch for a basic mount. I mean, basic swamp. It's not gonna do you much when I've got a 8/8 coming at you, basically. He really needed well, no, he lost his amulet. So he's got to find a blocker here. But I have terminate, so I feel pretty good. Maybe he's got dismember. I don't know. Well, dismember, he'd go to 1, I guess. What is this? What are we up to now? Oh, wow, he was able to filter some mana there. How did that work? Oh, he did it with this. Interesting. All right. Fury down. All right. I mean, I might lose here. I mean, I just gotta, survive whatever shenanigans he's got left. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be sweaty. Who doesn't love sweatiness? The stench of body odor. He does not have an amulet, so these are coming in tapped. Oh, he's going to get Radiant Fountain. I see. And he'll probably pick up Radiant Fountain. He hasn't played a land yet, right? Yep. No, yeah, he did. Okay. Yep. I do get to cast Prime Time, but what good does that do me? Right? I mean, what good does casting Prime Time do when you think about it? I mean, I guess it does give me a 6/6. And now I drop deck terminate. Maybe that makes sense. Um, yeah, I guess we'll do it. What's the harm, right? Yes, I would. It's any, so I'll get Mount Doom. And let's get Blackleaf Cliffs. And we will hold up this terminate. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Or he's going to try and go for Dryad here. I mean, if he goes for, like, if he plays, what, he's got, how much mana? Yeah, he can't go for Titan here. Well, I mean, he can. He can just hard cast it. But he doesn't have an Amulet, so he still can't, like, do Summoner's Pact, get Dryad the Illusion Grove, and... Okay. He's got enough here. I mean, this... What are these Oblivion Stones doing? I've never seen a deck, an Amulet Titan run Oblivion Stone, let alone more than one. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because this is his, so it'll just go back to him. So let's make sure I don't do that. Let's instead make him use his Oblivion Stone. It's insane here. Wow, instead he uses this. Okay. All right. Pass to the opponent. Man, I wish I had Bowmasters right here. How many Titans have they gone through? Just two? Yeah, just two. I'm sure I'll be seeing a third one here. I need to do this now. That is their third copy of Ring. I did take their Slayer Stronghold. That is exiled. And I've killed only one Amulet of Vigor, right? No, two. What is going on over there? There it is. Mm-hmm. Slayer Stronghold is the one that gives it Vigilance and Haste. That's a good one to get rid of. Probably just going to keep bouncing back the Radiant Fountain. Right? I mean... I just really got to find Bowmaster at this point. I still have like 3 Bowmasters left, right? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, he did. He returned Radiant Fountain. Mm-hmm. God. Well, kill this one too. All right. Oh, he has protection. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. There's just so many one rings. It's hard to remember if they cast that last one or not. Especially when he had it on 0 for so long. So, yeah, a huge mistake there. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, he's going to probably try and kill it with Oblivion Stone. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's so difficult to beat these Primeval Titan decks. It's just insane. I mean, this guy is down to like literally 23 cards in deck, and I still can't kill him. I mean, he's gone through 3 One Rings, 3 Titans. Here comes Titan number 4. No, it's going to be Dryad. So here he goes with this Valakut.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Wow, my phone turned on Siri by itself. That was dramatic. Like all of a sudden, just Siri was there. All right, well. I guess I'll take the Azusa. What do you have, a Vesuva too? Just gains infinite life with this shit. Oh, the Valakuts. Yeah, never mind. I mean, I can't even find Blood Moon anymore. I mean, I really have no outs, I don't think, anymore. Like, I guess Fury be okay here. Bowmasters be great. Like, where the hell is that thing? Can he copy One Ring with this? Yeah, he can. There's Bowmasters. I think I just die here. Right? Mm-hmm. What? What the fuck is this? I'm like, sure, tap that way. Oh, he can tap. He's got Dryad, so he can tap whatever he wants. Yeah, that's the end of the game. God damn, dude. I don't know how you defeat this deck. Like, I've played it probably like 10 times with Rakdos Scam, and I beat it one time by sheer luck. I don't know how you defeat this thing. Like, how am I supposed to beat this deck? Like, I cannot figure it out. Like, it just seems impossible. It just seems completely impossible. Like, it's absurd. I mean, what? I don't know what to do. I did everything I could possibly do there. I made one mistake with grief, but it didn't even end up mattering, right? Like, no, it wouldn't have mattered because he played a land for turn, and for some reason he didn't play his Azusa, which maybe he did draw his Azusa for that turn where they killed the grief, and I brought back to life by Scam with the Undying Malice, whatever it was. So I think even if I would have waited another turn for grief, it would just have been lands. So I don't know what else I could have done there. I don't think there's anything I could have possibly done to win that match. Like, I just don't get it. That Amulet Titan deck just flies under the radar all the time for years and years and years. And nobody ever wants to talk about it, ever. Everyone's like, oh, just, it's fine. It's a difficult deck to play. Let it be fine. You know, and it's a problem deck forever because what is the main thing you run Magic the Gathering through? Lands. It's always about lands, getting value out of lands. It's never been any different since 93. So this deck, almost every single set has a new toy to play with. And of course, power creep's real. And it's just insane. Like, I don't know what I could have done differently. I just don't know. Like, I think I played that as well as I could with the cards God gave me, the MTGO gods, not real God. But I mean, it's insane. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Just take the loss and say, well, this game is for fucking fat children, and I guess that's what I am. Oh, was I gonna mull that? I can't keep a basic swamp. I'm mulling that too, going to 5. Well, shit. All right. Do I even keep the scam here? I mean, yeah, I guess I can. So yeah, let's see here. Bolt, Fury on bottom. Yeah, this is what I gotta do. This is what I have to do. This is what must be done. Yeah. Search for tomorrow. Great. Okay. All right, what we got here? Well, I guess I need to take that lightning bolt first. All right. Okay. Yeah, you take the lightning bolt. You have to one lander with 7 cards. I mean, he's got tons of lands, right? Probably just want to take Ren in 6. That's the best card to take. I thought I found lightning bolt for a second. I'm like, damn. All right. For 4. All right, he's be able to cast the Sakura Tribe Scout. It cannot block because this does have menace still. The menace is still real. Good. I find a red card here, I'm just going to evoke Fury. Just really put a clock on his ass. Even though, I don't know if that's even... It's got to be smart because, I don't know. I want to get a basic swamp. Yeah, I better get a basic swamp because Blood Moon is just like an instant win here. Okay. Swing for 4. I wonder in that last match if I should have used Voidwalker to make Titan. I wonder if that was smart or not. I mean, I got another 3 points of damage in with the Voidwalker, right? Because I could have swung, but I don't think it would have mattered. I think he would have survived, right? I've been down to like 3. I don't know. I am so fucking tired of this card. Like, I really, truly am. I'm serious. Like, I am so sick and tired of that shit. He's got to go to 8. I think I just sit here. I don't think I need to do anything. If he's got stuff, he's got stuff. Right? I mean, he goes to 8. And, you know, he does Valakut. You know. Yeah, this looks like it could be pretty bad. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think things are going to be all right, guys. I hope. We don't mess this up. All right. Yeah, he's got to take the damage off this. So, yeah, we evoke. Four damage there. Not dead. No sacrifice that. Get another mountain or forest or something. And then swing for 7. All right. All right, well, more of the same here. Except I guess I do need Cast into the Fire. Yeah, Cast into the Fire. Blood Moon. I don't think I need Engineered Explosives here, so Probably same thing, like Fable the Mirror Breaker's pretty bad, and take out like 1 lightning bolt this time. Yeah, just go with that. Valakut, which was just announced as the card you get if you make RCQ, whatever the one after for standard season is, right? Well, I don't have a red card yet, but okay. Yeah, I know. All the cards, they're for the standard season, and they're all modern cards. Like, what? And then we're playing the modern season. We do have Death Shadow. I don't know what like, I don't know what the one card is for qualifying to make it to Denver. I don't know that card. I don't remember what it is. I think it's a big dragon or something, isn't it? It's a really dumb card. But yeah, we get what? Explore and expressive iteration, explores participation, expressive iteration of the top 8. Oh, there we go. I got it. Let's see if they have Veil of Summer. Does not appear to be the case. Well, I guess I'll be taking these lightning bolts. Oh, never mind. I guess I still will be taking the lightning bolts. Yeah, he just had it, I guess. Never mind, that was stupid of me. What do you do in that situation? Just not cast there? I always forget they just bolt in response. Yeah, oh yeah, whatever. That was a huge mistake there. Because I should still have man up for Thoughtseize. I don't know what this top 8 one. The top 8 one that I was looking at for the standard season coming up is Expressive Iteration. Like, that's not a bulk rare. That's not even a rare out of his original set. The last ones? Oh, yeah, the participation one was horrible. And then the top 8 one, not the top 8 is Death Shadow for this season. The one to get when you make it to the RCQ, the next one, wherever that one is, Denver, I think. It's terrible. It's like a horrible one. Like, what the hell? I've never seen one play this card ever. I've never seen one play the participation one. An offer you can't refuse. I guess I'll just Thoughtseize. Get that out of there. Yeah, I don't even know what the store championship ones were. I didn't look at them at all. The participation is an offer you can't refuse, and it's like stupid ass childlike artwork with the kitten trying to be Jace. It's like, what the hell is this? Like, why did they think this is appropriate for us? Right? The Death Shadow one's great. Like, I'm not like fiending for it or nothing, but that's a good one. That's a good call. And then the one that make it to Denver is like terrible as well. All right. I don't mind this at all. There you go. They do have a basic forest. And they are getting another one. But hopefully, you know, they get a mountain instead. I don't really know about that. I don't really understand, but you got a Dryad, of course. Why would they not top deck a Dryad, right? Come on, guys. We know what's up. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll terminate that. Get it out of here. Mm-hmm. Trying to get a 3-2 in this league. Another different treasure chest. All right, we're just hanging out. We'll get another forest here. And, I guess not. Never mind. Do I ping this? I don't think so. I think I ping and try to block with a token. Yeah, that's way better. Opponent stops. All activity has ceased. If this is the first time they've done an RCQ cards, you know, with where you know, it's like a theme, right? Explore. Well, I guess expressive iteration doesn't meet the theme, but they're all like cards I recognize. Like the first time in a long time where I've been like, oh, I see these cards still played. You know. I think I just want to send this. I don't want to play a game of chicken here and waste this Undying Malice on an Orcish Bowmaster. So I'm just going to send this one. Why is he not using Sakura Tribe Elder? What is going on there? What exactly are we waiting for? Perhaps he has Valakut in hand, and he's waiting to get Boseiju. And then when he Boseijus the Blood Moon, he can then use Sakura Tribe Elder to get a mountain and blast me with something, with a Valakut. The only logical explanation, unless he's trying to like block like a Fury. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Probably Haywire might, right? Nature's Claim. All right, I gained 4 life. Fiddly-dee. All right, this will make him use the Sakura Tribe Scout. I have these guys skipped. I remember one time I pinged one with a Renin 6, and the guy didn't. He just had like you know, where he just let it die. I'm like, what? All right, I mean, you can top deck Bring to Light or something. Valakut would be good here. All right, I don't know what that could mean over there where he does nothing. That's not what I want. Swing in for a total of 8. All right. What is the opponent up to over there? What sort of shenanigans are we seeing here? Oh, no shenanigans. Just a victory for your boy, Major Ryan. All right. Good shit. Sweet. Get another treasure chest. These points are adding up. I might actually be able to get 40 points by the end of this season and go for those super quals or whatever the hell they call them, right? They got one going on, what, in Legacy right now? Showcase Challenge. Yeah. Let's hop right back in. Back into the fire. Why'd I put 1 in 1? Like, I just realized I was so convinced I was going to win. I already won before I'd won. Draw your last pathetic card, right? Like, literally, Magic the Gathering could actually have kids now saying, my grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. Like, legitimately. If you start, well, that still shouldn't be right. I mean, I guess if you start playing Magic when you were like 50 in 1993 and you had your first child in 1994, that kid would be 29 now. So he could have had a kid when he was like 20 in 2014. That kid be 9. So I guess the kid could say that. So we're still a little ways off. Most time you think of grandparents, you think of somebody like usually in their 60s at the earliest. I have seen those weird things you see on TV where it's like the grandma is like 36 or something, right? Because she had her kid when she was 18 and her daughter had her first kid when she was 18. So she's a grandma at 36, which is crazy. My parents had me when they were 23. So there was an opportunity for if I had a child in my early 20s, my parents would have been grandparents in their mid 40s, but that didn't happen. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Oh, yeah. So I got to remember, if you see double bolt and you're going second and already have a land on the field that's untapped, don't waste this shit. Right? I have been getting this scam a lot lately. Like way more than I feel is normal. Was a 4-3. Yeah, just take their Cascaders, right? I think that's what we want to do, yeah? I think so. I think that's the right call. Swing for 4. Scott is here, and he says he agrees. Well, I'm glad you agree with me, Scott. I really appreciate that. A lot of times I need a reconfirmation. Most of the time when I do things, people say, that's terrible. You are an idiot for doing that. I'm like, damn. I can't ever do anything right. But I appreciate that, Scott. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going all right for you and your friends and your family, pets, whatever. You know, I guess they're getting ready to dead gone here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to bolt them now, speed up this clock as fast as I can. Oh my god. I guess I can get rid of this dead gone now. Swing for 4. Right? I mean, that's got to be it, right? Because they return in my hand. That's just got to be it. I'll make them think I got another one. Oh my god. Yeah, put it on bottom. I don't want to be drawing that. All right. They take it. What is that all about? Oh. That is what that's all about. Do we know about this Wooded Foothills? Well, at least I can't swing with these. Yeah, we didn't know about that, I didn't think. Unless they have another one. Yeah, looks like they got another one. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Just drawn like a god. Well, I really can't get out of this now. Yeah, I'm just dead. I can't. Well, this is 8. That would do 1 trample here. I double block there. That'd be 2 trample. That'd be 3. Yeah, I'm just dead. Wow. Well, not necessarily if I send the grief, right? If I send grief, they have to block this thing. But I just die because of the dead gone. Well, we'll make sure they do the right play. Make them think I got lightning bolt or something. Man, I should have my other bolt. Just satisfying victory. So, yeah, I mean, they just dead gone one of these, and it's just right there. It's just enough. You know, yeah. Yeah. All right, well, just concede. Wow. Rhino shoved directly into my rectum. Horrible. Yeah, just lightning bolts, blood moons, and your explosives in, and path of peril. I mean, you could argue to take out some void walkers, bringing fatal pushes, right? But you know, I mean, at some point, I'm starting to lose creature abilities, right? Like just trying to swing back and stuff. I don't think void walker's terrible if I can get on the field fast enough to try and combat Ren and 6 sometimes. If they even run that card anymore, I don't even know if they do. Regardless, dogs barking, people crying. This Rakdos scam, by the way, did really poorly at that MXP Portland I went to. There wasn't one in the top 8. I shouldn't say it did really poorly. Let me reframe that. It was the most played deck, and it did make the most amount of the top 40, but not by a large margin, just barely enough to get over. I think Temur Rhinos was the second one. But it didn't make any top 8s, and I'm not even sure it made top 16. What the hell? What is this? Why do they have so many of these cards all the fucking time? I mean, yeah, just take Violent Outburst, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put out Ragavan. If they want to dead gone it, I'll keep it alive with not dead after all. It's a Mighty Monkey. 3/2. This says tap any permanent, right? Yeah. Wow. All right. See that. Yeah. I guess I should have known, but I mean, Ragavan took out 2 cards from him. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. This will be fun. A lot of people have never seen Path to Peril. So, it'll be fun killing everything on the field here. I hope. And then you got subtlety again. I think they're holding that one back. Maybe a force negation just to really drive home the fact that you're just going to lose, dude. Just really lay it on hard here. Huh. All right, well, let's try Path to Peril, right? Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. If you do the cleave, it just becomes a damnation. There you go. Now let's watch an excruciating pain. I should probably just throw out Ragavan. I mean, the hell with it. Just toss him out there. Now we get to see with excruciating pain, then play another different cascading card. Houston up 3-0. All right. Rangers are in jeopardy of losing their undefeated streak. All right, let's see this violent outburst. Okay, let's see this violent outburst. Oh, wow, damn. Okay. I said, let's see this cascading. Absolutely insane. I have yet to cast Fable the Mirror Breaker today, I think. No, maybe I did cast it once. I don't know. But I have been signing it out. But I didn't sign out in this matchup. All right, a Terminator Rhino. Man, a little bit of lag in this game. All right. Opponent's got a shitty connection. All right, well, let's see what could possibly go wrong here. Subtlety. There it is. There it is, you guys. Boy, that sure is fun. Oh, I really love that. How much damage am I taking? 9, and then I can't even, yeah, I can't even, I die, yeah, oh, wow, I just straight up die. If I cast this, there's no outs I have left. Because if I cast this and kill this, right, if I top it, I mean, and then draw it again, I can kill the Subtlety, block the Rhino, but I still die to this. So there's no outs. I have no way of winning this. If I bottom this, I mean, I just, what could I possibly draw, right? Yeah, I've lost. So just put it on top and see if the opponent swings with everything, I guess. Man, that's a lot of Cascade cards. I've been just running in. Oh, okay, I'm extra dead now. All right, okay. I don't understand, you know. It's just insane sometimes, you know? I mean, sometimes you play against guys and literally you cannot beat them. Like, literally, like the 2 guys I've lost to today, I don't think anybody on the planet could beat them. Like, I don't think I'm making any, like, horrible... I made one bad decision, and I ended up still winning that game. But I don't think I've done anything extremely stupid. Like, you know, it's just sometimes you just play against guys and you're not going to win. And, you know, that's something I got to important teach myself that you think I'd know by my mid-30s now. That, you know, you just shouldn't get mad. And I'm not in the mood to get mad today. Just Just I'm playing against guys that are just got God's hand on their shoulder. And, you know, they probably got a really nice, you know, perm today, you know, some sort of like wave perm or something. They're feeling good, you know, and I just can't beat them. I literally cannot beat them, you know. Just, I'm not really finding sideboard cards. You know what I need there. I did find my one path peril, so I guess that's a little bit of a lie, but you know, I don't know. Does it even matter right now? Sure. We'll give it the old high school try. I can't say college try. I never went to college. So if I said college try, just be like, I have no idea what that means. But I can say high school try. I know that's one thing me and my wife are talking about with the kids when they get older. We really want them going to public school, or we want to send them to a maybe, you know, a better school, you know, pay a little bit extra. Just these public schools, man, you see them on the news like every day, like something's going wrong, like either, you know, either there's problems with the children, they're just out of control, you know, they're fighting each other, they're bringing guns to school and stuff, or the teachers are like really messed up in the head, you know. You know, that was dumb of me. I should not have cast Ragavan. I should have I should have evoked Fury or something. Oh well. What is this? Is this more? It's more Valakut. I know. Another deck like this. Exceptional question marks. All right, we'll swing on in. Gotta find Blood Moon. Nope, not casting that. Oh joy. Uh-oh. I need you more than ever now, Fury. Yes. Yes. All right. Probably still pretty close to death here. All right. Well, it worked out so far. I mean, Fable the Mirror Breaker is a terrible card in this matchup, in my opinion. All right, swing for 4. B for damage. And swing for 5. Oosh. Nice. I took it their other dryad. Sweet. Yeah, what the hell? I mean, if I die, I die here. So just, here's a Void Walker too. I don't know. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Power up my Orc army. This is a really confusing play to try and explain to somebody. Like, I actually had a judge get called on me for it, and the judges were very confused as well. All right, well, that's a bad time to draw that. But yeah. I mean, let's see what happens here. I mean, they got to take one. I think they can just win here. They need to have, what, 5 other mountains? And they've only got 2? So they absolutely need a Dryad here. Look how menacing this Voidwalker. He's got that, like, nasty blade in his hand and shit. I mean, that's some Assassin's Creed shit. I mean, really, this is. I'm sure this was heavily inspired by Assassin's Creed. What's the newest one? Mirage? They're back in the Middle East, right? Or I can't remember. They had that trilogy, like, over 10 years ago now. Was that in the Middle East or was that in Italy? I don't remember. Like, I only played Assassin's Creed 1. I wasn't into it. Like, it came out, like, the same week as Bioshock 1. Oh, my God, they actually had it. And I just wasn't into it, you know? I was like, I don't know about this. Well, that sucks ass. That's all I'm going to say. Is they had a Dryad as well. It looks like Fury's going to absorb 2 of these. All right. Okay. But anyways, oh. Must have another land. Yeah. Both Bowmasters down. They still have more? Like, what is happening here? Oh my God! Dude, that is hardcore. Yeah, well, I'm going to look at your hand and thought seize you. What the hell, dude? What an insane, insane bullshit. Oh my God. Absolutely insane. I need to find Blood Moon, like, right now. Like, Blood Moon's my only hope. Blood Crypt. I don't know how people draw so well. I mean, it's like I don't get it. I just don't. I can't figure it out. I literally cannot. I literally cannot. Probably a land. Oh no, it's Cartographer's. I don't know what that is. Just get rid of it and prepare to die. Should lose here. I mean, just the Ren plussing is 6 damage to me. No, that's his game. Yeah, they got it. All right, I'm playing this right now. Oh, I actually have clock on them. Fuck it. But yeah, I mean, it's just those Assassin's Creed games got really, really boring after a while, right? Like, I didn't play them. I remember guys telling me about it, and they're like, dude, it's just the same game over and over and over again, which is funny because that's what Call of Duty is, and everybody loves Call of Duty. At least the children do. And And then they decided, you know, this isn't after they did like Syndicate. They were like, ah, this isn't work anymore. So they changed it like open world, and they made it like, you know, I don't even know what game I can describe, but like Far Cry or something. And with Odyssey and another different Valakut. I don't know why people like this deck so much all of a sudden. I had to play against this in the RCQ too. But allegedly they people got tired of them having the open world style, right? So they made Odyssey. Well, first one was the one in Egypt, Origins, and then Odyssey, and then Valhalla, and then they made Mirage here. And I heard Mirage was to be kind of a back to the roots of the game. You know, like Assassin's Creed 4 was popular. I remember, right? 3 was the Revolutionary War, and 4 you were the pirate. And then I don't remember what order they went after that. I remember there was Unity and like Syndicate. And maybe that was it because they had that trilogy in between. Because 2 spawned its own trilogy, right? It was 2 and then like Brotherhood and something else. And I heard this Mirage was supposed to be kind of like the old school Assassin's Creed. But guys are telling me it's not really. It kind of is, but you can still just go and just swinging swords, right? Like just straight up like chopping people up, not having to sneak around and stuff. I mean, is this worth my time here? I think it's keepable enough. I'm not into tossing away hands where it's like, you know, I mean, turn 5 Fury's still pretty good, right? So try to safeguard my life total, bring that in tapped. You know, I have Terminate for a Dryad. Um, all sorts of goodies like that. But yeah, I've never played an Assassin's Creed except the first one. So I'm not into sneaking. I did play the Metal Gear Solid series, all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Metal Gear Rising. That has nothing to do with Metal Gear Solid really, gameplay wise. And I like those, even those were mostly like they were hardcore sneaking. Like you had to sneak. Like there was no forgiveness. If you didn't sneak, you just died. But the whole reason why I played those is because I was a kid when those were out, and you know, if your parents get you a game or you know you spend your allowance on a game, you're gonna play that game no matter how much you like it or dislike it, right? I mean, you need to play that. So I just became engrossed in like um, the Metal Gear lore, and it's such a complicated lore, and it's just insane. You know, each game is just like a half hour. I could spend a half hour explaining what's going on and all that shit, you know? Um, but when I became an adult, when Assassin's Creed came out, I was like, I don't want to play this. I earn my money now. I can, you know, I can spend my money on games I really like. And I would have never expected when Assassin's Creed came out that that it became an Ubisoft like yearly game. Like I could never imagine that there'd be this many Assassin's Creeds now. Yeah, just bring in the Bowmasters. Make sure not to ping this. Ping there. That kind of sucks. And then swing. There you go. That's the right call. This has one of the most types, right? Oh no, it's Snake Shaman. It's the other one, right? The 1 mana one, the inferior one. do it now, I guess. Yeah, the judges had a huddle when I did that. They didn't know what was going on. I said, no, it doesn't die. My orc army, it gets plus it amasses. And they're like, well, it takes damage and then it amasses. So yeah, you kill it and then it comes back to 1/1. I'm like, no, guys, no. Jesus Christ, no. So yeah, no point in attacking here. Oh, there's Valakut. Yeah. Oh, why'd I do that? I need. Oh my God, that was stupid. What am I thinking? Well, no, it's still what it's since he had the fetch land. That's what I was thinking. If I would have terminated there, he would have just fetched in response, and the mountain would have came out and would have killed the Orcish Bowmaster anyway. So okay, I did it right. Man, what is going on with the opponent? All of a sudden, they just take forever. I know one game. I think I've talked about it before recently. Excuse me. Is that people are surprised how good it was Lies of P. And I've never played a Soulsborne game. I played the demo for Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, I think it was called. But I never played a game in its entirety. And I'm sure I've explained it to the reason why was, when I first became an adult, I was pretty poor. And I could only afford an Xbox 360. I got an Xbox 360 because of I think I just want to look at their hand, see what's going on over there. Because of well, they don't have Veil of Summer. Okay. Well, I guess I need to take that escape shift, huh? Is this a plains? Damn. Yeah, let's take that. But I didn't have enough money for both. And all my friends had Xbox 360. I was into Halo. So Xbox 360 was a no-brainer. Demon's Souls came out on PS3. It was a PS3 exclusive. So I never got it. And then when Dark Souls came out, I read somewhere that Dark Souls was a sequel to Demon's Souls. Well, I must have misread, or they were just straight up wrong. Wow, I guess that's what they wished for, right? So I'm not completely dead yet, I don't think. Maybe I am. I'm at 19. Maybe I am dead. Maybe they got one extra land here. I don't know. But I didn't understand, so I remember reading that Dark Souls was allegedly a sequel of Demon Souls, and I was like, nah, what happened here? What the fuck? Huh? What? What is that? Good lord. What did you do, opponent? What the hell? Huh? Um, I think I should honestly just save my furies here. Like for real. Like, because they're just no, they don't have their arid mesa anymore. Okay, never mind then. All right. What happened? They already had one Valakut. Oh, now they're just gonna get another. I mean, they don't have even with this. It's not going to be enough mountains. They need 5. Right now, they've got 3. Yeah, oops, indeed. Oopsie poopsie. I used to play with a guy who used to yell that shit, and it was aggravating. If you like made a misplay, right? Yeah, that's not doesn't work either, dude. You don't got enough mountains. All right, this guy has no idea. He can't count. Well, I guess an opponent who cannot count. He's like, I may not know how to read, but I sure as hell know how to count. 1, 2, 5. Like, wow, dude. How did you make it here without driving yourself off a cliff? Did your mom drop you off? You know, but anyways, yeah, there used to be a guy that used to yell that shit, and it was so like if you like he used to really yell at hardcore if you lightning bolted a Tarmogoyf when it was like a you know like a 2-3 and there was no instant in the graveyard. He'd be like oopsie poopsie, and it was horrible, dude. I don't know if that guy's alive anymore. He probably said it to the wrong person. I gotta mold this. I can't. As much as I'd love to keep this, I can't. You know what? I actually can keep this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try and steamroll him with the Fast Fury. We're gonna go for it. Search for the morrow. Yeah. All right. Okay. Must have thought Valakut was a mountain. I guess. Or he didn't realize Dryad died. That'd be really stupid. That'd be like looking at his field and there's no Dryad on it. Like anything's possible, I guess. But he probably for some reason thought Valakut was a mountain. But he didn't sacrifice the one Valakut he had. That's the only land he kept. I don't know. Maybe he's like absolutely wasted or something. I don't know. Maybe he's been drinking heavily tonight. You know, maybe he's an Arizona Diamondbacks fan. He's like, they lost 10-0 yesterday. It's time to drink away my misery here. If this is a Sakura Tribe Scout Elder, whatever the hell it's called, I'm just gonna kill it with Orcish Bowmasters. There's no reason to pass up on 8 damage. Oof, Goes to 15. Yep, okay. Alrighty. We got a plan, guys. We got a plan. My dog's barking. It does miss there. All right, take him down to 7. He's got to have an answer real fast. Real fast. This is coming off suspend. This is a Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Oh, 1 ring, of course. Yeah, I think we just Blood Moon. Kill that dwarf. I mean, he needs some help here. Certainly possible for him to get a way out of this. The Seiju is very helpful for him. Nature's Claim. I mean, I got hit by that earlier today against Valakut. You don't see that one very much anymore, the old Nature's Claim, but a guy had it. You know, a Dry the Illusion Grove. I mean, he's have to chump. If he draws here, I mean, this is pinging him, you know, I mean, it's a rough one here. I think if you would have correctly done the scape shift play, I think I would have survived by like 1. I think I would have had 1 life remaining. I probably still would have lost. I don't think I could have turned around and kill him, right, on the crackback. It would have been close. Maybe I could have. I don't remember, but he had another mountain lined up, I'm sure. But regardless, just waiting here. All right, here we go. Pow pow. I mean, yes. Now what? Another extra different Dryad. Wow, he's still going. Okay. All right. Okay. God, I don't have enough mana for those. I mean, yeah, you just send in the Fury. Send in the 3/3. Make him do some damn work. Right? I mean, they just single block here and then block here, I guess. Well, they might just single block here. And then double block here. Yeah, let's just... I mean, this literally cannot be killed, I don't think. Well, no, I guess that's not true. Yeah, it is true. So I got to go to 2. Right, they literally cannot use this 1 ring anymore. They go to 2. Okay, they're going to minus onto the Orcish Bowmaster. Response. Yeah! Well, that was a weird-ass day, guys. This is going to do it for me today. But, man, 2 Valakuts and an Amulet Titan? And what, a Temur Rhinos? Good lord. Good lord. So was that 2-1? Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look at that treasure chest. Keep picking up one of these every league, which I'm happy about. Let's see what sort of goodies I got in here today. And looks like some crap. Got some crap today. We got Karamonx, the Rat King, right? Karamonx. And Solar Tide. Not to be confused with Krillin's. Actually, it was originally Tien, right? That did the Solar Flare, I think. All right. Karamonx, the Rat King. 1 in double black for a 3/3 legendary creature Phyrexian rat with Toxic 1 from Phyrexia. All will be 1. Man, that's a lot of Phyrexia there. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When Karamonx enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any random order. So it's a rat deck, right? Make nothing but rats. Solar Tide, 4 and double white, a sorcery for Mirrodin. Choose 1 for 6 mana. It's pretty good at sorcery speed. Destroy all creatures with powers 2 or less. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater, or entwine. Sacrifice 2 lands. Oh, so it costs 8 mana to do both. That is a pretty bad card. Like, I mean, you know a card like Wrath of God exists, right? Like, why would you play this? Like, I guess if you were just running, I don't know. Maybe if you were running a deck that was all little, like, white weenies, right? They all had 2 or less power. You could cast this to try and get rid of the big creatures that are opposing your little creatures. I don't know. I don't like it. It looks terrible. I would never play that. I guess people that play draft have to, but that's their own damn fault. Detective Scott said, "GG, thank you very much for that, Scott. You know, it's a weird one today." So like I said, guys, it's going to do it for me. I should be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to try and finish this league off. I should be able to. Probably just play 3 matches. I'm not sure. And then I'll be off on Friday. I got stuff I got to do on Friday. And then I'll report to you guys, of course, on Saturday and Sunday on my community tab on my YouTube page about my RCQ adventures with this very same list you're looking at. I really like this list. The only thing I'd maybe change is take out Nihil Spellbomb for another Path of Peril or something, or an Anger of the Gods or something like that. You know, I'd be pretty pleased with that. You know, if that was possible. I don't know. The Nihil Spellbomb is just kind of an extra card that I don't really use. And it probably should be a Path of Peril or, you know, something like that. Maybe it could be a Sheoldred. You know, some people say I shouldn't be running Cast in the Fire. I should be running Sheoldreds instead. I don't really agree with that. I think that I like how how much utility I get out of Cast in the Fire. Because it can go in against other decks that are running artifacts, right? I mean, Sheoldred's only good against decks that are running the One Ring, and I don't like that at all. I guess it's good against Burn, but man, that's a big card trying to bring out against Burn, 4 mana. So anyways, guys, this is going to do it for me. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey, Tech Gauge, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that, guys. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You also follow me on Twitter, too, for reasons unknown, but you can. Like I said, I will try to be here tomorrow. I should be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Rakdos scam action. Finish this league up and get ready for the weekend. So, yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than playing Magic. Maybe tomorrow I won't run into so many Valakut and Titan decks. I don't know. Just ran into that today. You know, that big group of them. And, yeah, hope you guys had fun. I had fun today, letting you all know. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. More Rakdos scam. That's right. All right, buddy. Peace!